Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. I'm Wendy and this is my mobile home sweet home. You guys, I've just spurred the moment. I've just decided I'm going to paint an accent wall in my living room. I don't know where it came from because I haven't been thinking about doing this, but I just kind of looking around and decided that there's just no color in here. It's just everything's neutrals and I need color. I really do. I I'm going to go for it. I'm going to do it. So I just got back from going to the hardware store where I buy all of my paint, and I am ready to get started. It's just a small wall. It's not, every wall in the living room, but I'm going to do it. And you know what? If I don't like it, I can always paint over it. So nothing ventured, nothing gained. So I'm going to go change into my pink clothes and we're going to do it. Okay, before I get started putting everything away or taking everything down off the walls, I thought I'd show you which wall I'm talking about. It's just this little short wall here behind the TV. So I got that painting up there. The color I'm painting the wall is about the color of those leaves. Maybe it's not quite as dark as those leaves, but it's a very pretty green. It's called acanthus leaf. I don't know if I said that right. How embarrassing if I said it wrong. Well, anyway, I guess it doesn't matter. That's what it's going to be. So I guess I better get started. Before, though, I thought you guys might I wanted to show you guys my new fireplace I got. I don't think I showed you this. My dear friend that lived across the street from me moved away, moved to Oregon and left me. Sorry, I've got a new tripod today, so I'm just kind of getting this all figured out. But that's the wood-burning stove, and I just love it. It works so good. It really makes a difference in here. So I think it's been a while since I showed you guys my living room. Things are a little different. I've got new curtains coming. I think they're going to be here on the 9th. Oh, I'm so excited. They are so beautiful. But anyway, and then I've just got this hideous chair that I absolutely detest. I got to get that out of here. Kind of dark over there, huh? Good, then you won't be able to see it. Oh, I can't wait to get that out of here, but just kind of doing a little rotation here of the room. Oops. Yeah. So that's it for that. Anyway, I think it's time to get started taking everything down off the wall and somehow move that cabinet out. That thing weighs an absolute ton, but I think I can scoot it out far enough. I just have to move it far enough away from the wall so I can stand behind it. So I should be able to do that. If I can't, I'll go get the neighbor to help me. Here we go. Okay, I think it is finally done. I just took the tape off. I took it off camera because I really thought it was going to be a disaster. I usually don't use tape because it always bleeds. The paint always bleeds through and it just makes a big mess and it's really annoying. But this time I did use it. I wanted to especially use it over here along the fireplace there because I was really worried about that. But that actually turned out really good. It didn't bleed at all. So I stand corrected. I have a couple spots up top that I need to kind of clean up, but all in all, it turned out pretty good. So now I need to get the stuff put back on the wall and see where I'm at, see how it really looks. That's going to be the real test. I think I like it. I kind of wanted it a little darker, but I think this is plenty dark actually. You it seems like every time I paint and when I pick out a color instead of just painting something white or off-white, it always seems to go on darker than what I expect it to do. So I'm glad that didn't happen this time, even though it, I originally wanted something darker than this, but yeah, I think this is plenty dark. Oh, as far as like around the thermostat here, or no, this isn't a thermostat, it's the carbon monoxide detector. I ran out of tape, so I couldn't tape that off. So what I did was I got one of my craft brushes, my craft paint brushes, they're just half-inch wide. And I used that to paint around that carbon monoxide detector, and it worked perfectly. And then I thought, well, gosh, that worked really good. So I used it up along top to touch up a couple spots that needed evened out. So that little thing came in handy. I have never used one of those before when I've been painting a room. So just for future reference, that thing worked really, really good. So let's get all the stuff put back on the wall and the furniture put back in place and see what we got. And here is the final end result. I'm not, I just keep staring at it. It's such a huge change in here. It's really kind of a lot to take in, but I think I like it. I think I like it a lot. I was really curious to see how it was going to look once I got the stuff back on the walls, particularly the flower painting, because that's pretty much what I based my color choice on for that wall, is something that would go well with that painting. And I think this is good. I was going to choose a darker color, like the color of the leaves. I'm glad I didn't do that because I think that would have been way too dark in here. But I like this. I like this a lot. I'm very pleased with it. It's I went all the way over to the end of the wall instead of stopping at the doorway. So this is how it turned out, and everything else. Well, anyway, it's all about the accent wall, right? I have a couple spots up there on the ceiling, right there at the top where the wall meets the ceiling. There's a couple little smudges up there. So I need to get that fixed because it's going to drive me crazy. But for now, it's done. I'm tired. I wouldn't have thought that one wall would take the entire day, but it pretty much has. So yeah, I'm ready to call it and be done for the day. I hope you guys like it. Let me know down below in the comments, but please be kind if you hate it. I don't, yeah, I'm very pleased with it. Very, very pleased. And I'll be interested to hear your thoughts on it too. Thank you so very much for being here and for stopping by my channel to see what I'm up to. I have a couple more projects in mind, so I'm going to try to get a lot more videos posted this summer. So hopefully, I will be getting something going here in the next week or so. So stay tuned. Thanks, you guys. I really do appreciate you all very, very much. And I will see you next time.